Hey guys, joining another episode of Rad Dad Toolbox. Welcome to the channel today. Today we're going to be talking about a common problem with iPhone users where both speakers, and I'm kind of pointing at it, both your top and your bottom speaker get really muted and muffled and almost stop functioning altogether. So today we're going to show you how to fix this problem in less than 5 minutes. So let's get to it. And by the way, if you like the fix that I show you today, please subscribe to the channel and make sure you smash that like button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm, and I hope you enjoy, and it really helps you fix your iPhone once and for all. So here, okay guys, welcome back. So many of us have iPhones, lots of late model 7s, 8s, 10s, XR Pros, etc. This is a 10 that I'm using. And it has speakers right here along the bottom. So this is where you would speak into the mic, and it's right by your lightning port. I don't know if you can see that really well right there, but these little ports are your bottom speaker. Your top speaker is a little more subtle, has just a little slot right up there at the top. And what happens over time is these little pinholes, these little portholes get clogged with dirt, with dead skin, moisture, all that kind of stuff can kind of build up in there. And what happens is over time, your phone will sound like this when you're talking to people, and you'll hear it the same way. So when people are talking to you, it's like, what? And that's because this speaker's clogged as well. So let me show you exactly what I learned and how it fixes this in under 5 minutes. Really simple fix. So let's snap right to that. Okay, so with the phone here, this is how it works. You want to use, these are made by Dentech. These are kind of a toothpick, mini flosser you can get in any store, and you're going to need that. And then the other item I found, and I tried paint brushes, I tried all kinds of little brushes and things to make this work, and I found that just, and I pardon me if this seems a little gross, but that's my used toothbrush head that was worn out anyway, and I found out that that was really handy. The other thing that you're going to want to try is this is kind of what's called a blue tape, a painter's tape. And you can take this is a good place to start. And this is going to be primarily for your top speaker, not your bottom speaker. The bottom speaker has too deep of holes, little portholes there. So you can set this literally on the top speaker. Hopefully you can see that right here. And you can just stick it in there and kind of rub it into that little slot and give it a couple pulls like that, and that can sometimes dislodge what's causing your bad sound quality. But the best way to deal with your primary speaker that you're speaking into and recording off of, in my case, is your bottom ports. And you want to take this toothpick and you gently, and I hope you can see this with this camera, I'm using really fancy camera equipment of my son's, but anyway, you just take this this toothpick and you just gently go kind of in a circular motion. I don't know if you can see me doing that, but you want to gently go through each port in a circular motion and get that dirt and dead skin and moisture kind of freed up in there. You don't want to poke into it because you can ruin the speaker. You just kind of want to go into a little circular pattern like that. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how to use the toothbrush now to scrub those little portholes, and you can kind of see them right here. So there's your portholes, your speaker, whatever you want to call it right there. And of course we've already used the toothpick to kind of just gently get some dirt loosened there. So now we're going to take our toothbrush and we're going to kind of just do a circular pattern across there, just kind of like you're scrubbing your teeth almost, only really light, just kind of so the bristles get down in there a little bit, but not pushing through the speaker. We don't want to cause any damage. So that's how we do that side. And then of course on the top end of the camera, and I put it on my little tripod here trying to give you a better view of it, but I'll just hold it here for this. You can see the little slot right there. We're going to do the same thing here. Just kind of circular motions. And remember, you may have to do this 3 or 4 times, this process of using the toothpick and then using the toothbrush on circular pattern across there, because that's what it took me. It took me 3, and then I had to do it 1 more time, 4 times to really get it clear. So hopefully that's helpful for you. Okay, once you do that, then I'm going to show you some of the magic sauce. Okay, I'm out here in the garage, and I'm going to show you the secret sauce to help get this iPhone working spectacular. So let's go ahead and dig into it. Okay, so today, this is my secret sauce tank, also known as a compressor. This is what I'm going to use to help get this thing working primo. Now, if you don't have access to a compressor, you can use what's called canned air. You can pick that up at Walmart, Staples, any kind of office supply, and it does much the same thing. But let's go ahead and get this set up the way we like it. Okay, I have got this little spray nozzle end here that really does some really good compressed air, and I'm going to switch cameras to show you how I do use this. All right, so I'm on my son's fancy Sony high-end camera here. Remember these little ports across here that we used the toothpick very lightly and kind of circular motions across. We also used a toothbrush and kind of did a circular scrub across. We did the same thing on the top speaker. So here's kind of the secret sauce, and you want to do this blowing across the camera, not directly into the ports, because you can damage the speaker. So you're going to hear some noise here, and that's me kind of doing a soft, I want to get into each one of those ports. So there's the bottom, and then here's the top. And pardon me for the sound. Do it one more time here. And there you go. Okay, so now sometimes you got to do that 3, and in my case I had to do it 4 times. I had so much dirt and crud in there. I run a tractor on my ground, and all that dirt and clay builds up in there. You can imagine what clay and moisture would do. It'd clog up each of those ports really well. So again, this is a magical trick that takes less than 5 minutes for you to get your iPhone in top shape. So follow the steps I tell you. Make sure that if you like what you saw today, that you subscribe, that you smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and make sure you comment below and tell me what you think of the video and if it helped you get yours working right. Remember, again, I had to do mine 3 and actually a 4th time before it finally cleared up and gave me the sound I was looking for. So go give it a whirl. Let me know what you think below in the comments, and thanks for joining Rad Dad Toolbox today. And remember, can you do it? Abso-flippin'-lutely. Thank you. Till next time.